Hello, I am Josh Waters, Product Manager for Dwyer Instruments, and in today's video I will be reviewing our 31 and 3200 smart explosion-proof pressure transmitters. I will discuss the transmitter's physical features, specifications, how to configure the 31 and 3200, and options and accessories. So let's get started. The 3100D is a differential pressure transmitter that utilizes an oil-filled capacitance sensor with all 316 stainless steel wetted material, and also comes standard with 2 drain valves. The 3200G is a single pressure transmitter that utilizes an oil-filled piezo sensor with all 316 stainless steel wetted materials. The standard enclosure is a powder-coated die-cast aluminum, but we can also offer the housing in 316 stainless steel. The enclosure can be rotated 360 degrees just by loosening the set screws in the front and the back of the housing. Rotate the housing to the desired position and tighten the set screws. Transmitters with an LCD option can rotate the LCD 270 degrees. Both the front and the back enclosure covers can be locked with an Allen screw located near the covers. Both transmitters offer additional test terminals for the 4-to-20 signal and the HART communication so that it can be tested without modifying or disrupting the main communication wires. The 3100 and 3200 both offer a fail high or fail low feature. If set in the fail high, in the event of a failure, the transmitter will output 21.75 milliamps. If set in a fail low, the transmitter will output 3.75 milliamps in the event of a failure. Under normal operating conditions, the transmitter will never output 3.75 or 21.75 milliamps. Underneath the top cover plate, you will find the 0 and span buttons, which allow the operator to configure the transmitter. And here in a moment I will review those calibration parameters. Now that we've covered the physical features, I will review the 31 and 3200 specifications. The 31 and 3200 pressure transmitters are a micro-based pressure transmitter with a 0.075% full-scale accuracy. Both transmitters are available with FM or ATEX approvals. They both offer a 100-to-1 turn-down ratio, have a process temperature limit of -40 to 248 degrees Fahrenheit, a 4-to-20 analog signal. They come standard with HART 7 communication and are available with an optional 5-digit LCD display. Configuring industrial transmitters at times can be confusing, so I'm going to take a moment to explain the 3 methods to configure the 3100 and 3200 and highlight a few of the features we have added to our transmitters to simplify the process. The first method consists of a HART handheld communicator or HART communication software. The most popular HART handheld communicators are the Emerson 275, 375, and 475, and the Merriam MFC 4100. Now take note, to access all of the transmitter's parameters with an Emerson 275, 375, or 475, the HART handheld communicator must have our device description files, or DDs, which is only available through Emerson. If you're using a Merriam MFC 4100 communicator, it'll require the device objective files, or DOF, which is only available through Merriam. Don't worry if the HART handheld communicator does not have our DD or DOF file. The communicator will still allow the user to access about half the 3100 and 3200 calibration parameters. For those operators that prefer using HART communication software, Dwyer does offer the DEVCON 2000 software, which is a HART communication software that allows the operator to configure HART transmitters using a PC or laptop. Our DEVCON 2000 software includes all DDs listed with a HART communication foundation. The second method to configure a 3100 and 3200 is by using the 0 and span buttons underneath the top nameplate. As seen here, the 0 trim, the 0 adjust, engineering units, the upper range value, the lower range value, damping, the display value, and the resolution are all accessible with the 0 and span buttons. The 0 and span buttons allow the operator to access 80% of the parameters without having an expensive HART handheld communicator or software. Operators are able to change the transmitter parameters while the transmitter is installed. The transmitter doesn't have to be decommissioned and taken to a test bench to be configured. Since the zero and span buttons are hall sensors, parameter changes can be made in hazardous locations. Operators don't have to remove the housing covers to configure the transmitters. Lastly, the 3100 and 3200 can be configured at our factory to the operator's parameters. Operators will need to fill out a custom calibration sheet with the parameters they require, but for a nominal fee we will configure the transmitters at the factory so that they are ready for installation when they ship. Dwyer offers a wide selection of options and accessories for the 31 and 3200. Both transmitters are available with a variety of diaphragm seals and also offer an optional 316 stainless steel housing. We offer two types of mounting brackets. One is a stainless steel angle bracket, our series A-630, and the other is a stainless steel flat bracket, our series A-631. For those customers that require calibration certificates, we also offer optional NIST calibration certificates. Dwyer also offers an assortment of 2, 3, and 5 valve block manifolds. Manifolds are available with threaded connections, single flange, or dual flanges. Flange models come with all the hardware and gaskets required to mount the manifold directly to the 3100. For more information on the 3100 and 3200 smart explosion-proof pressure transmitters, please visit our website at dwyer-inst.com. And thank you for watching.